Hallo, ik ben Arjan en welkom terug bij Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Samen met Sam hebben wij een piratengrot gevonden op zoek naar de schat van Henry Avery. En we troffen daar aanwijzingen voor een andere piraat die hier geweest zou zijn.
So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing.
Laten we even ons boekje kijken. Er staat: Thu's zegel. Wat doet hij in Schotland? Op de waardigen ligt het paradijs te wachten. Wie door de mand valt, zal het lot verachten. En dat troffen we hier aan de vorige keer, vlak voordat we stopten. We gaan nu verder. De twee kanten op. Laten we even hier kijken. Zo.
That bridge looks about as safe as the others.
It's held up this long.
Famous last words.
It's okay, it's holding, come on.
Ja, houdt die Sam ook? Waarschijnlijk wel.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are. The pirate code.
Not bad. I don't know. I still have rocks in my shoes from the last 10 slides.
We gaan glijden.
Okay. Whew. I'm a pro at this by now.
So, did two build this place with Avery? I can't make sense of it.
Neither can I. I mean, if Avery's trying to hide his treasure, why involve another pirate?
Maybe he saw him as a part of his crew. Maybe he sent him one of those St. Dismas crosses.
Yeah, maybe two took all the treasure for himself.
Please don't say that.
Well, we're gonna find out soon enough.
Oké. Wij gaan hierin. Waarom ligt die sneeuw eigenlijk? Zou die doorheen vallen? Beetje gek, vind ik.
Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
En we zijn weer uitgekomen bij een hele gezellige plek. Met een puzzel.
This is elaborate.
You could say that.
3 kruisen. Een hoop kettingen. Wat hebben we hier?
Found another switch.
Careful.
Er zitten allemaal van die scherpe punten aan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out.
Whoa. Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial?
Yeah. And this guy clearly failed.
Then let's do better.
Oké. Wij moeten hier wat doen.
There's something on the bottom there.
It's a bucket.
Huh. Okay.
Wij moeten hier wat doen. Vervolgens moeten we onze hand daarin steken. Doen we het verkeerd, dan worden we gespiest. Net als die arme stakker die ons voorging. Dus, de grote vraag is eventjes, wat moeten we hier doen? Nou, laten we eens even kijken. Oké, we hebben nu een emmertje.
Now what?
Misschien moeten we dat vullen. Met water misschien.
Ah,
Dat doen we.
bucket filled.
All right, pass it up to me. Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Oké. Wat gaat daar dan in? En dan?
All right, let's see what these wheels do.
Dus gaan die kruisen uitlijnen op elkaar.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah, I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one has guessed us.
Nou, dan moeten we diezelfde opstelling maken. Jezus in het midden, het witte kruis links en het zwarte kruis rechts.
There we go.
Lijkt het mij tenminste.
Hey, Sam. Was Dismas to the left of Jesus?
Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back?
The front.
Then, yeah, he was on the left.
Okay, that's what I've got.
Oké, we zien het daar ook rechts staan. Het grote kruis in het midden, witte kruis links, zwarte kruis rechts. De grote vraag is, geldt dat hier ook voor? Ja, waarschijnlijk wel. Het witte kruis. Zetten we links. Dan het grote kruis zetten wij daar. Oh, zus terug. Ja, die kant op. En dan vervolgens moeten we hem nog een keer draaien, zodat hij even uit de weg is. En dan pakken we die weer. Doe eens. En vervolgens deze. We hebben die nog niet gebruikt.
Think that's it?
You could try pulling the switch.
I could.
Ja, het klinkt tricky, hè? Het klinkt heel tricky. Als we deze nou eens even draaien. Even kijken. Dat water. Dat water zegt ook wat, hè? Het water moet bovenin zien te komen natuurlijk. Daarom moeten we dit doen. Dus we moeten dit weer draaien.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
Okay, that's gotta be it.
Let's find out.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch?
Oh, no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege.
Of course.
Oké, dit moet het zijn dan. Oeh, dat vind ik best spannend.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
All right, see? No shishkinates, no naked kebabs today.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
Dikke kans dat het niet de enige test is. We gaan zo meteen even een dingetje uitgooien. Sterker nog, dat gaan we nu doen. En wij slingeren die kant op. Gok ik. Dat moet vast naar beneden geduwd worden.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Good guess. Let's look for a way up.
Heb je nou een kar met wieletjes? Dat vind ik een beetje onlogisch van een grot waar al heel lang niemand meer is geweest. Maar goed. Kar met wieletjes. We gaan ervoor.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Een hele stevige kar met wieletjes. En we gaan hier langs.
Follow me.
Oké. Wat staat dan? Daar is ook nog iets. Interessant.
They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here.
Laten wij eens even kijken. Loop jij even door?
There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ow!
Watch my... Ah?
Can it? This way.
Gigantische ratten.
Through here. See some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
Een groot graf. Maar niet iets wat we moeten hebben. We gaan door. Het is allemaal zo hoog. Van die vallen. Hier langs.
Hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead
cross.
of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, stop making out.
Hey, wait. You think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
Ja, waarschijnlijk had ze wel gelijk. Rafe klinkt een beetje als Gary Sinise.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Waar gaan we nu heen? Ik zit even te kijken, maar... Oh, zo. Deze kant op. Moet je nagaan hoe dicht ze er dan bovenop zaten, hè? We zitten er gewoon vlakbij. Ook weer zo'n gezellige plek.
Don't mind me.
Ja, heel hoog. We gaan even de dingen uitgooien. En hoe doen we dit nou weer? Sam?
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, wacht.
Oh, darn.
Daar.
Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
Dus. Dan even zakken. Juist, kijk, dat is hier een spleet kunnen we zo heen slingeren. Prima. Ha, dat scheelt niet veel. Kom daar naartoe. Fijn toch dat we dit soort dingen hebben.
Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
One crate coming up.
I thank you, good sir.
Die zetten we hier tegenaan en wij gaan erop.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Oh, what's left of it.
We kunnen echt ook hier twee kanten op dat je zegt van wat moeten we nou doen, hè?
Hey, I think that's where we came from already.
Is dat zo? Dan gaan we die kant op. Waarschijnlijk de snelle weg terug, denk ik dan.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Spared no expense to hide 400 million bucks. Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across.
Dat gaan we doen. Hoe? Daar.
Here goes nothing.
Ga ik die trekken? Oh, we gaan gewoon naar naartoe springen.
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Even naar boven. Kom op. Niet loslaten. Zo.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it.
Ja. Dat is een goeie. Kan ik hier aan sleuren? Ja, dat
We
kan.
can hook our ropes onto this. That'll work.
Moet even aan de andere kant staan. Duw hem eraf. Hij rolt makkelijk, maar als het moet blijft hij staan. Gelukkig, hij is een richeltje achter, hè, vandaar. Hup, helemaal daar naartoe. In dat nisje hier zo. Zo. Hoppa, perfect. En dan. Gaan wij hier langs. En hoppa. Eraf. En erop.
Who needs bridges?
Oh no, I wouldn't mind bridges per se.
Well, can't go through there.
So how do we get through?
We vinden wel wat. Hier langs bijvoorbeeld.
Over here. This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is how the hell do we get to the other side?
Oh, what's this?
Een briefje. En daarop staat April 1701. Hierbij verklaar ik dat ik, Thomas Howard, kapitein van de Dauntless, een onnozele hals ben. Het begon met het kruis. Een cryptische boodschap van mijn oude kameraad met een vage belofte over het paradijs. Ik was sceptisch, maar ik wilde ook niet de rest van mijn leven met spijt in mijn lijf thuis zitten. Bovendien negeer je een brief van de koning der piraten niet zomaar. Ik overleefde een schipbreuk voor de kust van Madagaskar. Ik overleefde de aanval van het spiegelretourschip Pembroke. Maar dit overleef ik nooit. Mijn been is gebroken en mijn bemanning, die te laf is om de grotten te betreden, hoort mijn roep om hulp niet. Wie had kunnen denken dat ik hier zou eindigen en zo'n schandelijke dood zou sterven, zo ver weg van huis. Mogen de vloek des Heren je treffen, Henry Avery, en mogen mijn geestje tot in de lengte der jaren kwellen. Nou, arme stakker. Is er dus mooi ingestonken. Dit gaan wij even gezellig doen.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot.
Oké, welke? Waar? Dit ding.
Well, here goes nothing.
Dit moeten we ongetwijfeld z'n tweeën doen. Oké. Goed. Hoe gaan we dit doen? Ja, we kunnen misschien daar naartoe rennen.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it. You're too low.
Daar komen we dan weer op. Ja, zo.
I'll weigh it down. Go. Made it. All right.
Oké.
Now, what about me?
Right, just let me look around.
Cool. Cool. I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering. Any luck?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Oké, dit ding.
Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
Cool.
It's heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Daar gaan we dan.
There we go. Hey, nice airtime. Oh, crap.
Oh.
I got you. There, thanks.
There's another test down.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on.
Het is inderdaad wel, het is wel één richtingsverkeer. Dus we moeten straks op een andere manier zien terug te komen.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously, why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests. I mean, either we're missing something, or Avery was really, really bored.
Oh, weer zo'n val. Zo'n gek mechanisme.
Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, don't touch it.
What? Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
Are we sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar. Look.
Star right here.
It's Kings Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throwing me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'm gonna leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Goed.
Get off this thing. That's my chance. Come on.
Oké, hier erboven. En wegwezen. Oké, we hebben een wapen nu. En door.
What's the plan?
Alles stort in.
I'm working on it.
Waar? Waar is hij? Waarheen?
We gotta go up to get out.
Ga daarheen.
Go.
Vanaf waar wordt geschoten? Vanaf daar. Ja, dat was het.
That works. Hey, Sam!
Oké.
Man, we really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we?
Oeh.
We kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire.
Ja, dat doet zeer, jongens. Ik heb even een fijne shotgun nu. Oeh, dat is zeer. Je moet toch een ander wapen hebben, dat schiet niet op. Ja, dat is beter. AK-47, kom maar. Zo, hier, hoppa. Hè. Tenminste wat om mee te schieten. Okidoki, lig hier dan nog?
God damn it, mate, I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
En wij smeren hem, als het lukt. Op de hielen gezeten door de mannen van haar, hè? Niet van Rave per se.
Sam! What's the turret? Got him! You gotta take that thing out!
Waar nog meer? Hier, dynamiet. Dat is leuk. Hoepels op jullie allemaal. Zo.
That's it! Let's keep moving!
In beweging blijven. Gaan we doen.
Oh shit, Sam! Sniper! Find cover! Nice shot, little brother.
En we gaan slingeren. Hartstikke idee. Wat hebben we hier? Een sniper rifle. Oké, we pakken een sniper rifle. We gaan het even lekker schieten. Zo doen we dat. Gewoon lekker makkelijk. En deze kant op. Woehoe. Zo. Wel fijn hoor. Fijn om op deze moeilijkheidsgraad te spelen. Niet veel te doen. I'm loving it. Hier is die kraan die ze zouden verslepen. En nu pak ik de AK-47 alweer. Hoeveel munitie heb ik nog voor dit wapen? Ja, niet zoveel meer. Ik neem de AK-47 wel mee. Dat heb ik nog gelaten. Hier. Oké. Die kant op? Ik denk het. Hoewel, we moeten hier naar boven. Dat zou kunnen. Ik weet het echt niet. Het is wel een beetje een puzzel. We gaan hier wat naar beneden.
Keep running! Don't stop! No! Kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely. Wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit. Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
Verder naar beneden. En jump. Hoe gaan we dit doen? Slingeren. Verder naar beneden. Hoe klopt man? Ga eens maar liggen jij.
Boys, they're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up, you're right to the sink.
We gaan door. Geen tijd te verliezen. Opgehoepeld. Wat gaan we doen? Die kant op. En jump. Oh.
That was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Nate.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just, go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I've lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Okay.
In het prachtige Madagaskar zijn we.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts. And one of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
Maar Madagaskar dus. Ik weet niet hoe het met jullie zat, maar ik had ernstig het idee dat Elena al lang door had dat het niet in de haak was. Maar goed, of dat zo is, daar komen we volgende maand vast wel een keer achter. Maar nu zit het erop. De volgende keer pakken we het hier weer op in Madagaskar. Ik hoop dat je het leuk vond. Laat even weten hieronder wat je ervan vond. Ik zie je dan dolgraag de volgende keer weer terug. Bye bye.